Alright, so I'm back after being dormant. I'm here at JHP USA picking up my order. I was waiting for them to come out with my stuff. They have a few cool little Civics parked out in the front. They have one, looks like an EM1. This one's pretty clean as well. I wish they had some Integras or something around too, but got the P1 limited edition seats. What's up? There's the daily. Gets me around. So everything's loaded up, ready to go. Got the Willwood brakes. Got all the hybrid racing stuff. Got my side skirts, suspension. Racers don't need girlfriends. Just kidding, I have one. So here we are back at home. I got all my stuff. Do some little unboxing for you guys. Got my suspension right here. K-tune coilovers. So I'll go ahead and start opening up this stuff. Let me just get some of this plastic out of the way. Try not to scratch up anything. You provide all the little tools that you need to adjust. So that's pretty cool, and I always like the packaging that they provide really well, so they don't really get damaged when they're being shipped to you. So I ended up going with the K-tune K1Rs for the Integra. I ended up choosing these instead of the Function Forms Type 3. They are pretty similar to the Function Forms Type 2 that I did daily for about 3-4 years. I do like the color on these. They're adjustable as well, 32-way. And I think these will just look a little bit cleaner with the style that I have. I already have a lot of K-tune suspension. I do trust K-tune on the suspension part. But they look really nice. I do have the G development hardware that I will be putting up here. So, and then I just gotta wait for the bottom hardware. They look really nice, really clean, simple. You could also put these little things inside so you can adjust. So you can do soften the spring or dampen it so it's like really stiff. I usually run my stuff pretty stiff anyway, so that way I can hug those corners. But yeah, so just got to remove those and get the hardware from G Development. And on to the next. This is my room, my setup. Most of you already know. To run the wheelwoods in the rear, you do got to get the flex line rear brake lines, which I did buy. You also have to get the parking cable, which they sell as well. And let me show you the actual rear caliper that I got. Really expensive stickers. Luckily they came with some free brakes, so that's pretty cool. More stickers. Let me just open this up real quick and show you guys. Try not to scratch anything. So there they are, super clean. Gonna go hand in hand with my Desmond wheels. What's up, Max? I'm already running the Willwoods in the front. So it looked kind of ugly having the OEM ones in the rear, so this will clean up the setup. And it does come with everything that you need, all the hardware, the disc brakes, everything you need. I've never installed this before, so it's going to be a learning process. Trying to figure out where everything goes. but I do have a new valve cover gaskets. I always want to replace that. I want to get rid of the red one I have since it doesn't match the Milano red. So I'm probably going to go with some kind of gray valve cover now, but it's always good to replace that. Let me open this up real quick. I ended up opting out for the Hybrid Racing cold air intake. Just nice and simple, you know, clean up the engine. I wanted to do like a titanium intake, but try to budget sometimes. I do like this, looks clean. Comes with everything you need. So all the hardware is actually inside. You got the little bracket that goes underneath the chassis. A pretty simple install. Comes with a little bracket. All the little clamps that you need. Little breather tube for your valve cover, so that's really cool that they include that hardware. Since it's going under the car, I don't think I'm going to use any G development for that. On to the next. I also wanted to clean up the engine bay a little bit, so I ended up buying these hoses, silicone hoses from Hybrid Racing. Should clean it up. Should be a lot easier to wipe down when it gets a little dusty. Anybody want these stickers, you can have them. And I'm not going to unbox this, but it is the PCI 4-inch side skirts for the DC2, DC4 chassis. I am going to get them paint matched, so my car looks a little bit different than my previous build. I'm just excited to get all this on the car. And I did get my brackets powder coated, so they look really nice. I do have the G development hardware. I just gotta polish up the strut bar. And I also got the forks powder coated. So always powder coat your suspension stuff because it's just a nice little easy wipe down. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I will be uploading all this stuff and doing the installs, but yeah, here's my setup. So till next time.